normal work environment.
An inmate from the Otero County Jail is still on the run tonight, more than 24 hours since what investigators say is his most recent jailbreak.
Yeah, take a look. This is Angel Castrejón. He broke out of the jail in La Junta last night. So did these men, but they were caught this morning. You'll see them coming up in just a second.
And KRDO News Channel 13's Michelle San Miguel spent the evening in Otero County, where there's been no sign of Castrejón since last night. And Michelle, do investigators believe Castrejón is still in La Junta?
Heather and James, we still have not heard from investigators if they have received any tips that Angel Castrejón has left La Junta. I was told the sheriff and the undersheriff are the only ones who can answer that, but they won't be back at work until tomorrow morning. The last time Castrejón escaped, he was found 4 months later in Texas.
With helicopters overhead and dozens of deputies and officers out looking, these inmates proved they could run, but they couldn't hide for long. All but Angel Castrejón.
I think he escaped the area. I mean, he could be in Rocky Ford or Swink, but he's not like around La Junta anywhere.
Several of the escapees are very familiar with his area.
Last June, Castrejón escaped the jail through the garage door. Jody Bracey says it's disconcerting how easy it was for him to run away. What makes her even more upset is the fact that law enforcement didn't send out an emergency alert until nearly 4 hours after the men escaped.
They're not paid to leave us in the dark and put us at risk.
Because we thought we had containment, we tracked them down into the river bottom, and we had containment on both sides of the river bottom, and we felt confident that they weren't coming into town at that point until we lost the tracks, and at that point, that's when we issued the reverse 911.
I spoke to a number of people today in La Junta. I asked them if they were worried for their safety. The majority told me despite him being on the loose, they are not. Tomorrow, schools will be on increased security as a precaution. Reporting live in La Junta tonight, Michelle San Miguel, KRDO News Channel 13.
Thanks, Michelle. And here's how it all started. People in La Junta started contacting KRDO News Channel 13 around 8:30 last night. They were hearing rumors about inmates who broke out of the jail.
But the first confirmation didn't come until 11:15 when the governor's office responded to our inquiry. The governor authorized the Colorado National Guard to fly and use flares to help with a search for escaped inmates in Otero County. At 11:57, the La Junta Police Department sent out the first reverse 911 calls to people in the area.
At 1:05 in the morning, the Otero Sheriff posted the escaped inmates' pictures on this blog. It includes information about the escape and the 7 agencies involved in the search. By 12:30 this afternoon, officers caught 3 of the escapees.
But Angel Castrejón, who escaped the jail last June by pretending to be sick, then running out a door, remains the last of the 4 fugitives on the run tonight.
And here's another look at Castrejón. If you know where he is or might be, call your local police or sheriff's office.